Hello. So today I thought I would do a fun little video called my Teapot 19 predictions. So what this video is going to be is I am going to tell you guys my Teapot 19 predictions. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with it. I've got the bingo board. So how it's going to work is we are going to come up, well, I am going to come up because a lot of you apparently have seen the episode and have been trolling me about it because you've all been saying, oh, it's amazing, it's fantastic. We are going together, well, by me and you guys watch, we're going to make a bingo board of what I think is going to happen. And these are no cop-out. I'm not going to go, I'm not going to say Tree shows up because we all know Tree's going to show up. But we are going to say who I think is going to get predicted, who I think is going to be up for elimination, everything I think is going to happen, okay? So let's begin. First of all, let's start off with the B. And I'm going to put in a pretty safe prediction. And that is going to be Loser shows up. We know he is... That's not English. We know he's around. You know, he's on his way to meet Winner. So that's my first prediction. That's that we will see Loser. Guys, no spoilers in the stream, please. Don't be a jerk. Because, yeah. Next up, we have... Okay. I've actually only not thought of any of these. Next up, we have... My guess is the one victim. And... That's my one prediction. I predict that one will go after Marker. My guess is that one will steal the token and that Marker will, because of the whole trust thing that's going on with Marker right now, Marker will go, oh, you know, Tree really, trusting me with that token. I do not think we'll see that token played. And even if we do, it will probably be a few episodes into the merge. Which, by the way, my next prediction is the merge. Okay, next one is, let's go with an elimination. Let's go with our first elimination. We'll put that down here. And we're going to say... Now, I'm predicting Snowball. Because I think Grassy might get a few votes, mainly from people who want to see maybe the TV and all that. You've seen it at the meetup, it was very peak. I'm excited to see it. Just make sure, no spoilers, guys. Even anything is a spoiler. Yeah, my prediction is Snowball goes. Okay, that's my first prediction. Next up, well, that's my first elimination. We're going to put it down here. And we're going to say... Now... For the elimination is quite difficult because Pen and Bottle are safe. I think Lie is safe. I think you got to remember Pen. There's a lot of Pen fans at the minute. The Bros have a lot of fans. I feel like they are going to be like, they're going to go, well, Pen doesn't need all the votes. Pen is 100% safe anyway. So how about a lot of us divide up and vote for Lie because Lie is Pen's friend. And I think Lie will survive. Bottom two will be TV and Tennis Ball. And TV, I feel like a lot of people are going to vote for because it's TV. You know what I mean? TV being in the final 15 just doesn't feel right. But also, TV is now suddenly starting to get an arc. And if this arc means that Tree might get more votes because they want to see Tree and TV play out, I'm fully going in for it. I'm saying Tennis Ball's eliminated. I'm just going to put goes. So that's the two eliminations sorted. Now, I think this is the merge. So who do I think is going to be safe? I'm going to make a wild prediction. I think one of the people who is going to win immunity is going to be Marker. Oh, hello. Phone fell off the stand. I think Marker will win immunity. One person not UFE. And I think one person who will be up for elimination will be Buck. Because I just think, hey, Buck just won Unity in BFDIA. Let's put her up again in this one. So that's just one of the people I think will be up for elimination. So one person will be safe. Next up we have 2 meets 1. I think 2 might meet 1 here. Yeah. That's. I think we are going to finally get a 2-on-1 confrontation this episode. Next one is going to be probably a. Okay, I'm going to put a wild one out there. Black hole doesn't kill one thing, makes everything worse. I think that's a guarantee. That's basically the free spot. That might just be the free spot. Okay. I didn't realize how bad this was. The bingo board is literally... I need to come up with 25 things. 24, technically. Okay, so next up, we're going to go for this one. And we're going to say... Ooh, what should we go with? I'm going to guess a failed debuter gets a line. Yep. We're just going to say a failed debuter gets a line. So these are the tpot ones, by the way. These are the ones who didn't get into tpot. Why can't I spell? Get rid of the D. Debuter, yep, gets a line. Next up, we're going to go with... Let's go with a character who's been eliminated. Let's say... Okay, who should we go with? Should we go with Teardrop doesn't say anything? I think that's the free space. Ooh. Oh, I know. Celebrity cameo. So we'll get a celebrity cameo, I think. You know, someone like, I don't know, like Tom Scar has been in the past. We'll get someone like him. Or like Kevin McLeod. Okay. That's another one. Ooh. Trying to think. Okay, let's predict that one. And I'm going to put... let's put a BFDIA reference. And this one, we're going to put... Should we put price tag second safe? I think we're going to. I think it's just funny that price tag is always the second safe. So we'll put price tag second safe. Let's go with there. And let's go with... Who is an eliminated contestant who I think could get a line? We already had Cloudy and Cake. Can I put a wild one out there? Oh, actually. We could see more of Purple Face. I think we will see more of Purple Face. So we'll just say Purple Face. Because why not? Oh, I know. Let's put Needle slaps someone. Yeah, let's put Needle slaps someone. As well. Next up, let's finish off this line. We're gonna go with... I'm trying to think of an eliminated contestant who could get a line. Should you say Eraser? Yeah, say eraser line. And then let's put BFB cameo not loser. So anyone else from BFB? We got BFB in Tpot 18, of course, but we could see them again. I don't. Yeah, there could be. We could see a BFB again. Yeah. So that's pretty good so far. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 7. Okay. Let's predict. Crack in sky. Crack in sky does something. I don't mean expanding. When I say it does something, I mean like something shoots out of it or something, not just like it grows or shrinks or something. And if black hole does end up getting rid of the crack, that doesn't count. It has to do something. Like, okay, I feel like maybe a few of these are probably safe. I'm I'm actually gonna put in here token because that's what I think one goes after marker 4. Should we get a rivalry going? Should we get a tree versus TV moment? Yeah, let's go with tree versus TV moment, shall we? Oh, now I'm struggling. I'm struggling, guys. I don't. Okay, we're down to the final, what, 5. Pencil moment is probably like predictable, right? Should we just go with something random? What's something random we can do? I can't put like inanimate insanity reference because I won't. Should we go with that? Let's just go with an II reference. I wouldn't understand the reference. You guys would have to tell me. But yeah. We'll go with an II reference. Maybe Nick will get a line and be sarcastic, or maybe I don't know, golf ball will get a line and go, "This is always as stupid as a salted pepper with a face," or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go with golf ball. Golf ball. Golf ball says something funny. Golf ball makes me laugh, so let's just because I want an epic golf ball moment. So, and by the way, I'm not just gonna laugh at everything golf ball says, so I can get this marked off. Okay, we're down to the final 3. Okay, what could we say? How long's the episode? Is that a spoiler? Because I could technically put it on the bingo board, like 35 minutes plus. But I don't want to, that's kind of boring. Should we guess who's on the thumbnail? Should we do thumbnail stuff? So if a golf ball says something funny, okay, so it won't be anyone. Okay, here's my big brain. They don't put anyone who's up for elimination on the thumbnail. I don't think anymore they don't. So, that means, to me anyway, actually technically Fries is a thumbnail of BFDIA 19. Okay, my prediction is that someone, let's just, who would be on the thumbnail? Probably one, but let's have a contestant on the thumbnail. Bottle's been a Bottle was in 16 with TV, and I think Donut might have been there as well. No, I think it was just Bottle and TV. 17 was Tennis Ball, Fanny, maybe Buck. Okay, let's guess Black Hole, because I feel like Black Hole might have a role. So Black Hole from Nail. I did put Loser shows up. Can we put okay, I don't know if this is cheap, but should we put like a message to Loser reference? You know, the song. No, I'm not gonna do a message to Loser reference. I'll put Black Hole on thumbnail. Right. Let's do something else to do with a character. Gold Ball says something funny. What's the opposite of something funny? I guess something stupid. Who's gonna say something stupid? Mark would probably say something stupid, but that's too obvious. No, I don't know. I didn't plan this live stream. I just thought, hey, let's go into it because I think it's more fun on the spot to think of things. I put like 4 screeches, but 4 doesn't really screech anymore. Bring back 4 screeching, by the way. It was funny. What would the challenge be? I don't know. If it is the merge, then that's the reason why I put, by the way, marker 1 person not up for elimination, and I put Buck up for elimination, because I feel like it's gonna be like maybe like 10 people something up for elimination, 5 people are immune. Yeah, but then that's technically Loser showing up. That's Loser showing up. He's in the episode. That's Loser showing up. And I put BFB cameo, not Loser. I should have just put everything. I should have just put everything. Is there any more moments we could get? Let's just, okay, Pencil. What should Pencil do? Pencil sabotages someone. That's a good one. I think that's quite a good one. Okay, and the last bingo one will be a plush plug. At the end of the episode, they will announce a new plushie by showing it off. That's quite cool. And then the free space, I don't know. But actually, maybe I should change some of these. I might change some of these. You know what? I'm not going to include I'm not going to include the price tag second safe one, because I feel like that's quite obvious. Oh, yeah, the YouTube is going to get plugged, isn't it? Oh, we're not doing the plug one. We're not doing the plug one. Screw that. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm keeping the price tag one. I was gonna remove the price tag one and add II season 4 announcement or something, but duh. Oh, II reference right there. It would count. Price tag second safe. I could not. How did I get that so incredibly wrong? I think I'm dyslexic. I really need to check. I need to like see someone to see if I am dyslexic. Price tag second save, because I think that's funny. Is it a bit cheap? Because obviously the bottom 2 is probably Snowball and Grassy. I genuinely think that might be a cheap one, but you know what? I think I deserve it, because some of these are pretty decently like. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I've completely forgotten who's in the final 17. Let's go something with Cloud J again. I guess Donut. Oh no. Not Donut. I don't know. I don't like this. Oh, wait. Who's on Death Pact? Death Pact. Okay, I think I've done everything I can for Death Pact. Maybe Fanny says, oh, you know what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, this one. Wait, that might get the shippers going. I've seen some things, by the way. I've seen some things that I can never unsee. Fanny says, I love you. That, maybe Death Pact. Maybe Death Pact is about to die, right? Death Pact is about to die, and then Fanny goes, guys, I love you. But then also, I do think they won't do that, because I think then it will just create I love you, Black Hole. Maybe, but I feel like it'd be the whole of Death Pact. Like, she'd say it to the whole of Death Pact, like, I love you guys, and they'd be like, oh, and then everyone will go, oh my god. I've seen fan art, guys. I've seen fan art, and I can never have seen fan art, and I'm pretty sure I don't like Tree anymore. I just want to put on both my least favorite characters. Why do people think Tree and Fanny should get together? I don't know. I've seen things. Why is she pregnant? Why? I've seen some things, guys. I can't go on YouTube ever again. This app has killed my brain. Ugh. By the way, it's like the hottest day in the year in the UK. I'm dying here. I'm dying recording this video. Hello, Fred. Ugh. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry because I've seen some things. I've seen some horrifying things on this whole BFDI love stuff. Right. Is there any like BFDI YouTubers I could make fun of? I don't really know any BFDI YouTubers. I know Giant Snowball. I know a few reaction YouTubers. I've seen a lot of reaction YouTubers. I'm trying to think if any of them would have a mental breakdown during this episode over something. But like Giant Snowball doesn't seem like the type of person who would crash out, so I can't really do that. I can't do the Apoy or Cloudimation. I've seen some stuff, man. Oh, trying to think of BFDI. By the way, can I say this now? That Cloudmations thing, genuinely felt bad for him, man. Like, because I might just be the same when Tree gets eliminated. Some YouTubers will go crazy. I watched the whole episode. It's good. Everyone's seen the episode. I feel like you guys are bullying me here because you're like, I've seen the episode. It's mid. I've seen everyone say it's great. But remember, guys, no spoilers. No spoilers at all. Please. I'm begging you. Please. By the way, I actually think I might make someone like... So when I do my reaction, when the episode comes out on YouTube, I think I'm going to make someone a moderator for the episode. Like, so, you know, like, because I'm going to do it after the episode comes out, so people who haven't seen it can go watch it. I'm gonna make someone a moderator for that stream, so they can just like get rid of all the, so they can instant ban anyone who spoils, because there will be people, because people are dumb sometimes. Yeah, well, if you're there, I don't know what time it will be though. Probably the morning of the next day, because tpot 18, yeah, I had to watch it the next morning. Okay, we're gonna do the final spot. I guess the plushie one's like a free spot, so the plushie one could be the free spot. By the way, I could be absolutely screwed here. I like this idea. I think this is a really cool idea, but like I know I'm not gonna get a single one right. Should we do something to do with like? Bro, tpot 19's good. I haven't seen any leaks. I've seen like, I don't know, I feel like because I don't really interact with a lot of BFDI YouTubers, like I react to their content, but I don't really like interact with their community polls and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm genuinely struggling with this final one. I'm gonna do it myself, you know, but oh, we're gonna do shuffle items but only within their column, I think. I think that'd be quite cool. I'm trying to... I could just put back the plush plug, but then also it's definitely a guaranteed. Who could I... Okay, we'll go with Pen, probably. We'll go with my boy Pen here. And we'll say Pen Pen whines again. Pen cries again because he's lonely. No, I love Pen. Don't be mean. I won't be mean anymore. Pen Pen and Pencil get DeviantArt. We'll check after the episode. We'll go on DeviantArt together and check to see if there's any Pen and Pencil fan art. No. I don't know! Because, like... You call a live stream finally? Welcome. I want to put something to do with Lie. I really... Right. Lie... Super Switch mode. By the way, there's a possibility Lie could go, but I don't think she will, because I think that just, like... I don't know. I still think there's people who want to keep her. I think we'll see Lie's Super Switch mode. And by that, I mean in action. So, like, what was it? You know in tpot 15 when she uses it to kill kitchen sink. That's what I mean by in action. So she actually gets to use it. She doesn't just like flip down the switch, and that's it. Pen and pencil kit. Wow, smushed. Oh, terrible, terrible. Oh, we could do it. This is a solid and funny bingo board. I'm glad about this. I feel like you've already seen the episode, but experienced dementia. I'm 18. If I've experienced dementia at 18, I'm very, very like... Yeah, I've seen the episode. This is, guys, welcome to my very big bingo board. So basically what happens is Batman shows up in this episode, and this is all spoilers, and then Superman shows up, and then they cross over with Spider-Man, and then basically everyone dies, and then the show becomes the power of Batman, and the final two are Superman and Spider-Man, and then Green Arrow wins. Because Green Arrow is just Green Arrow, and yeah. Have you seen the leaks? I haven't. Because I don't watch a lot of BFDI YouTubers. I watch the reaction YouTubers who don't do the leaks, and then a lot of the people who solely do about Total Drama, I have turned off all their posts. I've gone through every single one of them that come up on my homepage and go, nope, go away, don't want to see your posts. Because I don't watch a lot, because yeah, so I don't do that. Hopefully. I hope I don't get karma now, because I've just been posting about it, and it's like, hey guys, did you know that this happened? But yeah, so yeah, well, I mean, so Lie's Super Switch mode in action, because she has, like, you know, switched the switch, and then been, like, you know, BFB 5, then she was straight away eliminated, and then she kind of used it in tpot 17, but she never technically went full power. She just kind of used it to crush all the chocolate balls up. So, I mean, like, she actually switches the switch and then goes full power mode or something. That's what we're gonna do. So, all together, we have loser shows up, one goes after marker because of the token, which it makes sense. Mark is on his trust arc right now. Merge, live super switching mode in action, BFDIA reference, pencil sabotages someone, black hole doesn't kill one thing, makes everything worse, II reference, which I won't get because I'm only on episode 10 of season 1. By the time this episode came out, I think I'll be on season 2, because maybe Wednesday, because I'm at my nan's Tuesday helping her out. Wednesday, I'm going to stream. It'll be in the morning. Yeah, I hate morning streams, but I do them. And I think it's only 18 episodes, so I might even do the remaining 8 episodes. Yeah, I could probably get that done in 4 hours. So, yeah, we're going to do the remaining 8 episodes, and then season 2 is peak. I'm very excited for season 2 because I've heard season 2 is peak. And yeah, so we'll go watch probably the last 8 episodes. So hopefully they make an II reference to season 1 and not season 2 or 3. Or they could even do one to season 4. Which, you know, now I've got to catch up and avoid spoilers for season 4, which are probably going to be everywhere. And I haven't caught up with the 2nd or 3rd season, so yeah. Purple Face. I feel like that's quite, like, I don't know, I don't like bingo boards where they're quite easy. I feel like they have to kind of have a... Like, Purple Face is quite... You know what? I'm allowed a free one. I'm actually going to put shuffle items. We'll do both. I guess. I don't know. Tennis. Then we have black hole on the thumbnail of the video. We have celebrity cameo, so you know, like your Tom Scars and all that. Snowball is eliminated. A free space, so automatic one. So I guess I'll just be like the plushie. A plushie gets announced or something. Which will most likely be the you choose at the end of the episode. Eraser line. 2 meets 1. Tree versus TV moment. We have a failed debuter, get a line. That's one of the ones like from Tpot. So maybe like Robert Spatcher, because apparently they love giving Robert Spatcher the lines. Crack in the sky does something. Going up to the crack in the sky. Sorry. Where were we? Yeah, Marker is one of the people who are not up for elimination, because I think it'll be like BFDI where, like, you know, you got like 7 people are safe and then 4 people are in the danger zone. I feel like it'd be like that, and I feel like Mark will be one of the people who is not up for elimination. Golf Ball says something funny. Golf Ball could be quite Golf Ball could be Golf Ball. You know, I feel like come on. Remember in BFB, wait, you're a contestant? I thought you were just a fully overgrown piece of the lawn. Like, that is savage. So Golf Ball says something funny. Then we have Needle slap someone. So, Purple Face might go, Needy, and she'll go, don't call me needy, or whatever. Tennis Ball goes. Which, by the way, I just think it'll be funny, because, like, Tennis Ball has never left before Golf Ball. You're gonna wonder how many was right. You're gonna check. Just say now, if you are gonna check, please don't put it right in the comments and be like, "Oh, you got 8 right" or something like that. Don't do that, please. No, Nigel Lazy. All right. So yeah, Tennis Ball goes. So not only if this is the merge, Golf Ball will be the last contestant out of the original 21 to make the merge. That is just... That's... I just feel bad at that rate. You got 67 right. Brit. Darn it! I was going for 68. I bet you it was the free space. It was the free space, wasn't it? Sphere animations. I should have known. I should have put 4. Yeah. Oh my god, free space. Oh my god, it's the free space. Should I just rename that to free? Saying that free will turn up? No, it's the free space. I've got to get... No, screw it. This is the free... No. Here we are. We got the free space. Free will show up. I predict a free cameo. There we are. Because, yeah. So you automatically get 1 right. Oh, I've changed it now. We're not getting automatically... I don't want automatically 1 right. We're getting 3. If we see 3, there we are. No, I'm changing it back. That's, No, I'm keeping it. Why not? Free spaces are for wimps. Yeah, we're gonna say 3 appears. I swear, if I get all these right, do I have to delete my channel? Do I lose all my subscribers if I get these right? I don't want to get all these right because it feels like a pre-watch. So now I've got to put in like a really bad prediction, like Batman shows up, like I've said before, but then also Batman is going to show up at this rate. Don't forget Michael Keaton to voice a character knowing these lot. I don't know. By the way, do you know the YouTuber Creekcraft? I'm telling you now, he will voice a character in the show. Just saying. I think Creekcraft will voice a character. Not in this episode, of course, but in like a future episode. I just saw I've watched their channel and stuff like that, and they did like they went to like the BF. They met like is it Carrie or Michael? I always get them too confused. I'm really sorry. Michael has like spiky hair, so. Yeah, so we met the creators. So I think maybe we'll get a little bit of a Creekcraft voice cameo or something in an episode. Anyway, yeah, and then we got price tag second save. This is basically my free spot. I'm sorry. Right, that is my free spot. Price tag second save. Price tag has always been second safe, and let's be honest, Book is 100% safe. I'm guaranteeing you. But Snowball and Grassy are the bottom 2. I feel like Price Tag is definitely second safe. Yeah. BFB cameo, but not loser. So my guess is probably Balloony or something like that. Or probably it could be Spongy. Like this could be like one could die in this episode, and I'll just be like, oh, I know how we'll defeat one. Throw Spongy at them. And then one goes, no, not Spongy, and then one gets crushed by Spongy, and Spongy goes, yay! And everyone's like, Spongy, you're so fat, mate. And he's like, I just saved everyone. Like, yeah, you're such a fatty lad. And then he'll go, no, you're an idiot. And then everyone will go, whoa, Spongy, you can't call him an idiot. And then Spongy will get voted off again. Spongy's not even competing, and he'll get voted off for being mean. Is that a rant? We'll call that a rant. And then Buck is up for elimination. Like I said, I feel like 5 people are going to be safe from elimination, and then 10 people will be up, and Buck will be up. My guess is that Pencil sabotages Buck, so I get 2 off straight away. Who else do I think will be safe? No idea. But yeah, I don't know. I just. Oh, would they make Buck up for elimination? I just think it's funny, but like Buck just like everyone's just been like Spongy's not fat, but like everyone else thinks Spongy's fat, so like that's what they'll do. Like, come on, let's be honest. Spongy would save everyone from one, and then they just call him fat. Okay, so I just think it's funny. Let's be honest, that like everyone's celebrating that Buck. I don't think Spongy's fat. I was mocking the characters who all call Spongy fat, and they probably would call him fat when he just defeated one. Right. How funny would it be if everyone is celebrating that Buck won immunity, gifted immunity in BFDIA, only for Buck to literally then go and be up for elimination in Teapot? Just saying. It in my head, it's funny. Spongy is just stronger than you. I don't know why I'm catching shade. I was mocking the characters. I think Spongy's okay because, not my fault, but, it's hard to do anything when you already ate pencil. Oh, that's nice. Did you have a side of a pencil sharpener? It's like a combo meal. Carrie just nerfed him. Yeah, the problem with Spongy is just like it's very hard when he stays the same character. Like, can I say this now? BFB pre-split gave him a personality. You ate cake? See, we're all eating things today. I ate Coiny. Well, I don't eat Coiny. I'm gonna eat him now. Look, that's Coiny. So I've just had a Coiny I ate Coiny. Can I say that I think BFB post split is probably like Spongy's strongest season because I genuinely think he had something going on with his character there, which they just got rid of in post split. Your diets are weird. No. Object show fan, you're like, what do you mean our diets are wrong, are weird? What, Coiny pencil, an eraser? No, they're like your part of your 5 a day. You can't eat bubble. That's why I crossed the line. You can't eat a bubble. Bubbles just pop. At least everything else you can edibly eat. A bubble will just pop. Jesus Christ, Object Show fan. Oh, you're saying your favourite character. Wait. I just noticed someone said, yeah. You want to say you're going to eat. You're saying favourite character. My favourite character is Tree. That's why I'm hoping for a Tree versus TV moment. Which we all know Tree's going to lose. Like, that is Tree's personality. He is just a brick. He is just literally what a brick is in Total Drama. Anyway. So that's going to be my... That is going to be my bingo board. I'm going to take a picture of it, and then we are going to have it next to us on, the day. And then every now and again, when something gets... I could keep looking at my phone and stuff. Now I think that, wait, I might have to get my laptop out, because if I'm watching the video on here, and then my phone's going to be the YouTube, where I could look at the chat, I'm gonna have to probably get my laptop off and have that be the bingo, and then every now and again just like maybe put the laptop. No, I guess I can check it off on my phone, because then it's easy to show the camera and be like, okay, I got that one gotten rid of, and I'll just use the chat on my... Wait, I can just put the chat on my PlayStation. Okay, chat on the PlayStation. Yours is Teardrop. I've never seen many Teardrop fans. I do think Teardrop's a lot more fun as like a silent prankster, kind of. You know what I mean? Like she was like in Post Split and Teapot. Oh, what? Anyway. That's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Only 45 minutes, but it was just kind of just to be here and talk about, just talk about. Actually, now I think of it, This should be the price tag one. Because that one's going to be 100% right. And I'm guaranteeing price tag second safe. Teardrop is my wife. Nice. Where was the wedding? So price tag is second safe. That is, let's be honest. Because the middle space is always going to be the free one, because that's like the one that has the most like ways of winning. Price tag is second safe. I would bet everything on price tag being second safe. If price tag gets eliminated, I'm gonna have to cry like double the time. Price tag is a good character, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna have to cry more because of the fact that's like 5 different things just gotten rid of. Anyway, that is my bingo board. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And yeah, I'll be streaming II, most likely episode 11 to 18. So I'll be finishing season 1 of II on Wednesday. So yeah, I will see you all then if you join. It is gonna be quite early in the morning, so I apologize for that. Yeah, but see ya. Now I gotta figure out the. Alright, goodbye.